national anthems and then the lineups.
Listen to that noise, it's going. It is an expectant Indonesian fan base that always want so much out of their team.
That's right, Asnawi here, just on the right side, the bottom of your picture, bottom of your screen, hugging the touchline on the right. There'll be plenty of opportunities for both Asnawi and Edo to get forward from those fullback positions. That's rotation in central midfield. Rahmat Irianto and Syarian Abimanyu, the two players just sitting in the base of that midfield for Indonesia. Rahmat very comfortable playing in central defense as well.
Here's Spasajovic, who actually came in for a bit of criticism from fans. There's Asnawi, he's ridden out one challenge. It doesn't get to its intended target.
And I'm just noticing as well that instead of Egy Maulana playing in behind Spasajovic, it's Sadil who's actually playing behind the number 9. Egy out on this right. He usually does play for Indonesia. Gives him the opportunity to cut.
Spasajovic. Wide here to Egy Maulana. He had the option of going outside. Asnawi.
Yeah, I wonder if he was actually just a little bit confused there, Egy Maulana, in terms of the options available to him.
Oh, little tug there on the shirt. Hasn't really worked out there for Rizky. Very, very good work here. Rizky have to take one there, didn't he, for the team?
That was a great run by Naziruddin. Was powered through the midfield, held off Rizky. Just broke it up for Brunei and carried forward. This is what they're going to have to do in those situations, in those moments, the counter-attacks. And again, they're going to be isolated. Almost a case of, once you win it, you're going to have to create something on your own on a counter-attack. And he's done very well there, Naziruddin. Got a free kick, set piece in a decent position for Brunei. And a yellow card for one of Indonesia's central defenders.
Well, only 9 minutes here on the clock, so something just to keep an eye out for, perhaps. Now, Hakimi has been bright, hasn't he, so far in this tournament? Had some good moments, and an opportunity here for Brunei. It's gone low, and the first save of the game. Both teams here with that rotated squads. And of course, a lot of these players haven't played so much together. It'll just take some time to gel. They're looking quite decent at the moment, aren't they, Indonesia?
They are. I mean, you know, they're trying to break down Brunei, and they are getting a few chances. They have gotten in behind them, as they are doing here once more.
That's a delightful ball from Egy Maulana. Indonesia trying to ball forward, Spasajovic. And that's found its way into the bottom corner. Indonesia have their opening goal. Second free kick here for Indonesia, for Brunei, excuse me, against Indonesia. Let's see what they can do with this. Oh, that required a save. Sadil. Brunei been pretty good in their free kicks. First real opportunity here for Indonesia. Sadil. It comes off the bottom of the post. I wonder whether Jaime got a little touch on it. No. Yes, it did. In fact, I think. Also fairly central, this one. A little bit closer. The wall just about does its job.
Credit to the wall for doing its job. Yura was standing up to it.
They've really put their bodies on the line here. Brunei in this first half, throwing themselves at everything. Certainly what the fans will be feeling. It's now increasingly coming inside. Here's Eggy. First pass to his skipper. It's a teasing ball in. It's not cleared off the line. They've got their second goal. It's Sadil. Brunei looking across to the linesman for some help. The assistant not forthcoming. Here's Asnawi. The goal scorer. The second goal for Indonesia. Here's Dendi. From Rahmat Irianto. Dendi with the shot, it's blocked. Wafi. Long 45 minutes, as Roshan mentioned at the end of that first half, in trying to, I guess, limit the damage and what could happen.
Hey, look at their setup now. Naziruddin's been pushed forward. He showed a lot of energy for them in midfield. Very willing runner. Let's go back into this 4-4-1 off the ball. Some fresh legs in there. There's going to be a lot of chasing to do. And you do have Pagaradze and Hazik, two of them. That freshness on the right side for Brunei should help somewhat.
Wafi sends that into the stands and wanted a bit more communication.
Listen, I think overall it's going to be a long second half for them, especially with the quality Indonesia have.
Wafi clears. Comes straight back at Brunei. Here's Spasojevic. There's too much on there. Maybe he's not going to make that.
And they will be encouraged to go for more Indonesia. You're going to see a lot of the ball. They're going to have a lot of time on the ball in possession. I think they'll want to reward their fans who have come out here.
So the three sides that fancy to get through, only two of them can, right? That's Thailand, Philippines, and Indonesia. Two of them have already played this Brunei side, both Thailand and Philippines. They've scored 5 each. Remember, Philippines have also lost to Cambodia. That's probably the stunning result so far of this competition. That's shanked quite badly, but let that change. Scored 7 goals in 11 matches for Bali United this season. He hasn't played in a long time. His last appearance in the league was on the 30th of September. Goals he scored last season. %73% of the ball so far, Indonesia. 2-0 still. Storming run down that right-hand side. Here's Eggy. Sadil trying to return the ball. There is the goal. First goal, the second half for Indonesia, and it's Eggy. Just probably letting everything out now. He wanted that goal earlier.
Seen several of those.
Dendi here. Cutting inside. Spasojevic. Oh, that's loose. That's straight at Jaime though. Cheeky attempt, and Spasojevic finally has his goal. Look what that means to him. He's absolutely desperate to get in their score sheet. And he finally gets it. Really going for this. Jakub Sayuri has just put that on a plate for Ramadan Sananta. An absolute delight for him. He had a chance a little bit earlier on. And that's his opening goal for his country. I think that was the annoyance for Fakarazi. Here's Clock with the free kick. Will they get that 6th goal? Indonesia. Floated in. Here's Najib with the clearance. And across the face of that goal. Indonesia. Here's Jakub Sayuri. Clock. Oh, and Clock has got a goal. That's the Christmas present he was promising. He's delivered. And Indonesia. Here's Clock. He'll love another one, I'm sure. Jakub Sayuri. Clock. Comes off Wafi. Rahmat Irianto. He's put in a good workhorse-like performance today. Edo. And there is goal number 7. Jakub Sayuri, who had a chance earlier. Oh, has that been ruled out? No. Oh, for a second he just paused there. He looked almost disappointed, but he can celebrate. It's the biggest win of this tournament so far.
Yeah, Edo has been fantastic down the left. Look at the step overs coming in. The quality of the delivery. Superb for Jakub Sayuri to go on an attack at the back post. Gets his head up, knows exactly where he wants to put it. Spots the run of his opposite fullback. Jakub Sayuri puts it on his head. Brilliant, brilliant delivery. And a good finish from Jakub Sayuri, a brave finish. Glad he's got his goal.
Yeah.
Because he's been impressive for Indonesia.
But just how good have they got it with 2 sets
of
fullbacks?
Display. And then on the other side, you got Asnawi and Jakub Sayuri.
It's the kind of headache a coach would want. Too many sides could boast that kind of quality. Referee! Oh, I thought that might well have been a penalty.
Yeah, same here. I was thinking exactly the same. I thought there was going to be a penalty for Indonesia. I've been right in front of him as well.
Chance have made it 8 there, perhaps. Kyril puts it up there. Here's Aswan. Not really much of a ball, but here's Hakimi. Still plugging away here, Brunei. Bad attempts. You can see what he was just trying to do. They've committed a few players forward. Indonesia, can they take advantage? It's 3 against 3. Through ball, perhaps. The angle. Never in Ramadan Sananta's favour.
One more game to go for Brunei.
Can't fault their endeavour again today,
No.
right?
I mean, obviously the sending off having a big impact on things, but I mean, a couple of occasions in this match where they've given it a good go, they worked hard. Sending off has obviously changed things, but even in the second half, playing with 10, they had a couple of chances in attacking areas. It's like